Esports is still a relatively young industry, so when you meet someone who's been involved in the sector for more than a decade, it means they're pretty much a veteran. Sam Matthews is one of those, and Chris has had the chance to pick his brains about everything from assembling the best team to the snobbery towards the industry.
Fnatic are one of the most recognised esports teams in the world. They've played more than 760 tournaments and earned nearly £6 million in prize money. Fans fill out stadiums to watch them compete, with millions more tuning in online.
Hey guys, and welcome to the new Fnatic Cribs video.
They were formed in 2004 by British-Australian entrepreneur Sam Matthews. He saw the potential in esports early on.
One of the biggest challenges running Fnatic for so many years was truly trying to get brands to understand how big this audience was, how valuable it is. It's global, so you have multiple games, you have League of Legends, which spans the world. It's very popular in different regions. Same goes for Counter-Strike, same goes for Dota. And what that means is that whilst you have, say, a football economy which is extremely large in Europe and I guess South America and have pockets of popularity, then you have like NFL, which is obviously extremely popular in the US, and NBA, which has some other regions. I think with esports, we actually have the potential where you have like a global economy.
Despite the obvious popularity, he says there's been some snobbery about the way competitive gaming is viewed here in the UK.
English people love to criticize. I think if you look at online dating, it had a trouble taking off here because everyone was like, oh, you met someone online. Whereas in the US, it's like it just flew off the back of Tinder. I think in video games, it's the same sort of thing. There's this kind of like criticism of what, oh, you're a video gamer. But actually, I think that culture is shifting now.
Other industries are waking up to the potential for tapping into the gaming audience. Earlier this year, Italian football giants Roma launched their own esports team. The club partnered with Fnatic, who helped manage and train their teams. They even helped them find new gaming talent.
The good thing about esports when you're scouting for players is that it's much more transparent. In a football pitch, there's probably thousands of them across the UK. How are you going to get your scout to all of those football pitches to watch all of those players? When the football pitch is online, you actually have the option to go and view all the rankings, see who's rising fast, see the data, see what role they play, and it's much more transparent when you can find out who's good.
Fnatic has become a real commercial enterprise. The London HQ has a shop selling branded merchandise like clothing and gaming gear. So while the UK might lag behind others when it comes to esports, this team gives an insight into what the future of the industry here might look like. Chris Cregan, Sky News.
Now,